One of the things that brings joy to any human being is flowers. Simply seeing flowers or smelling them makes you happy, whether it's a garden full of them or just a bouquet. People use flowers in quite various occasions. Such occasions could be cheerful as a wedding or a date, or it might be a bit sad as a funeral or burial ceremony. But most of the time, people turn to flowers to add a touch of beauty and calmness either in someone's house, office, or a meeting room. But wherever we add flowers, they bring us a specific feeling, and they have their own language that many are not aware of. People only expect flowers to be simply reflecting joy, but they have deeper meanings than just that. Even the various colors of the same type of a flower could be implying a completely different meaning. Love equals roses, a simple equation that most of us know. We express our emotions towards our loved ones by offering the most extravagant, beautiful roses. But what about the other flowers? What if I want to express missing or longing for someone? Or giving someone hope through a flower instead of writing or saying it in words? What if I want to praise someone? Could a flower show that meaning? And my reply to that question is yes. We can show all of our feelings and talk to others through flowers. But in order to do so, we have to understand that language, because we might be sending or receiving the wrong message. When you read about the symbolism of flowers, you discover that they have a long history. Scientists reported that the earliest flowers began about 180 million years ago, and others dated them even further back to the age of dinosaurs. While the earliest flower arrangement for decoration and other purposes dates back to ancient Egypt, as ancient Egyptians selected flowers according to symbolic meanings. And that showed us that meanings have been attributed to flowers for thousands of years, which we call now as florography, or the language of flowers. Probably now you're thinking of your favorite flower and wonder what it means. Well, I don't know your favorite flower, but let me tell you about mine. Daisies. Even their name is lovely. A simple daisy signifies innocence, which we wish to hold on in our lives, while sending a bouquet of lavender can bring your loved ones the best feeling of devotion, plus the calmness that they need. And if you want to show a pure expression of love, you can turn to red tulips, or to the magical roses, of course. Say you just started a new job, or bought a new car. Daffodils are the ones to celebrate any new beginnings. And what about missing a friend? Just lean to a mixed bouquet of zinnia, pansy, and rosemary. And I assure you, that will make him or her remember you as well. I can go on and on with the flowers and how you can speak through them, but I wouldn't be able to mention all of them, for there are endless amounts of flower species that grow in different regions of the world, and each type has a wonderful meaning. But have you ever thought before about the power of flowers and the strong impact they have on one's psychological state? I mentioned earlier that flowers makes us happy, right? Let's explain that in a scientific way. There are hormones in our bodies that are responsible for different emotions and processes. There's a specific cell responsible for each hormone, and these hormones get released into the bloodstream to send a message to another part of the body. Dopamine and serotonin are the hormones to send the message of happiness to the brain, while the oxytocin hormone sends the message of love, bonding, and well-being. And therefore, when we spend something nice, expect a gift or some sort of a reward, feel social trust and safety, or see beautiful colors, such hormones mentioned gets released in our bloodstream, and flowers have the power to stimulate all of the above. And obviously, flowers have grabbed the attention of new researchers, and there have been many studies concerning the emotional influence of flowers on the human as an individual, and their social influence as well. The conclusion of most studies united around certain facts that flowers induce when found in a place or offered as a gift, or simply seen or smelled. Such facts are that flowers strongly induce positive emotions in humans, and a positive mood that may stay for 3 consecutive days. They enhance our memory, either the young or the elderly. And finally, they induce a more positive social behavior. Such studies simply assured the long-known history of joy connected to flowers, but made it clear through scientific psychological studies. And that shows us that humans have this true sense towards anything related to nature, even before any scientific or psychological proofs, like in this case of ours with the flowers. For people have been cultivating flowers, giving them as gifts, decorating with them for centuries, just out of their human nature. And finally, I would love to say, thank you, flowers. We truly love you.